Welcome to your Load InfoSec briefing. Today we're covering a critical authentication bypass in a popular Python framework, major flaws in AI-powered GitHub Actions, and a multi-channel botnet takedown. Our top story: a newly disclosed vulnerability in the Starlette ASGI framework, which underpins FastAPI, allows attackers to bypass authentication by sending a malicious host header. Dubbed BadHost and tracked as CVE 2026-48710, this flaw could compromise millions of AI agents and LLM inference services that rely on Starlette's routing. The takeaway? If you're using FastAPI or Starlette, you need to patch immediately. This is a direct path to unauthorized access. Next up, researchers at Wiz have uncovered critical misconfigurations in popular AI-powered GitHub Actions from OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google. Their analysis of Codex, Claude, and Gemini actions found that any actor can trigger AI runs, bypass default permission checks, and exfiltrate dynamically generated credentials. These vulnerabilities affect thousands of public workflows across repositories with over 200,000 combined stars. Why it matters: if you use these actions in your CI/CD pipeline, your secrets could be leaking to attackers. Also today, Cisco Talos published a deep dive into a heap overflow vulnerability in Orthanc, an open-source PACS server used in medical imaging. By sending a crafted DICOM file, an attacker can trigger an out-of-bounds write through parsing bugs in libraries like DICOM and GDCM, potentially leading to remote code execution. For healthcare organizations running Orthanc, this is a serious reminder to validate DICOM inputs and keep the software updated. Meanwhile, in the world of fraud enablement, two former executives of a call tracking firm called CA Cloud Attribution have pleaded guilty to selling phone numbers and call routing services to tech support scammers impersonating Microsoft. CEO Adam Young and CSO Harrison Gevertz also admitted to coaching the scammers on evasion techniques. Their guilty pleas highlight how infrastructure providers can knowingly amplify fraud schemes that target vulnerable users. And in botnet news, a coordinated takedown by CrowdStrike, Google, and the Shadowserver Foundation has effectively disrupted the Glassworm botnet. Glassworm used 4 resilient command and control channels: Solana blockchain, BitTorrent DHT, Google Calendar, and traditional VPS servers to target developers. The operation shut down all 4 channels simultaneously, and infected hosts now beacon to a CrowdStrike-controlled IP. Yara rules have been published for detection. This shows the power of multi-stakeholder collaboration against sophisticated botnets. And finally, Palo Alto Networks Unit 42 reports that nation-state actors, including APT29 and APT33, are weaponizing the open-source ROADtools framework for cloud attacks. ROADtools is a Python toolkit for enumerating Azure Entra ID, registering devices, and manipulating tokens, allowing attackers to establish persistence and evade detection in cloud environments. The report provides hunting queries and mitigation advice. For defenders using Azure AD, this is a critical read to understand how attackers are abusing legitimate tools. That's your Load InfoSec briefing for today. Stay sharp, patch early, and we'll see you tomorrow.